there's a few of you in here already, but if you haven't been here before, then welcome to Never a Foul. My name is Cass, and I'm joined by a few people today. We're going to be doing Premier League predictions in terms of the here and now, not in a month, the here and now. And who's here and now right now? I'm going to bring him in first. He hasn't been actually done the stream since the other week. Man, like, maybe Double A can come in first this time around.
Look at me, special treatment on that.
We're all part of the same team. Come on.
First off the bench. I'll have it. I'll take it.
Off the bench. Then we had a show once upon a time called Off the Bench. But coming off the bench literally is man like Supes.
Yes.
Wait, can we hear him yet?
Audio props.
No. Let's remove him until he's ready. And then coming off the bench, substituting him is MCFC Daps for Man City.
You can't hear him because his audio comes to mind. So when he comes in, Supes talking it.
You can hear me now?
Can I hear you now?
There we go. He's come off. He had a little injury. He's ran it off and he's ready to go. Obviously, man like Supes hasn't. Wait, when's the last time Supes came on? Was that time when he was somehow drunk, but actually kept a level head, talking through about some sort of transfers?
Last Saturday.
I smashed, but I kept it rolling.
Oh, he's looking crisp. The camera for Supes more than Daps.
Yeah, probably because he's taking all my bandwidth.
No, I'm not even.
But
it's the light, natural light.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I can hear
him. That's why I can't hear him because of our setup. Mad.
Yeah, which is due to maybe soon have a change, but we know that's weeks and weeks away. I'm gonna go through a few of the comments if you guys don't mind. Big up to our one of our mods, Sidaf, Chelsea fan. Obviously, Raheem always showing love. FaZe City as well. Thunder, we always catch you at the start, so I appreciate you, man. Predictions already? No, it's not that we're running out. It's just that we could do a prediction of the now rather than doing a prediction in 1 month's time. So we're just saying we're teams where we think they're at right now compared to where they'll be when the Premier League starts. So we just thought it would be a good idea. So do that again, Funny. Again, you're gonna get timed out.
We're gonna do it like we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it every like 2 weeks, basically. To show how potentially, like at the moment, you'll probably have United, like say for example, 6th, and then when they sell Ronaldo and they go into a -0 bank balance, you'll probably put them about 11th.
Yeah, them ones. Anyways, big up Clinical. Now just imagine if Ram follows him. It's not happening, bro. Allow it. Big up. Yes, Ilyas. I know we're late. We're late by a good 15 minutes, but just like fashionably late. Fashionably late.
Lateness is greatness. You know what I'm saying?
And as if you have just joined us, by the way, do get them likes up. Before we start the show, when we start the show, whenever is the show, just if you don't mind, takes 2 seconds of your time. Big up Steve Keith. Thank you very much. Eric is back again.
Yes.
Hopefully, you're not going to be arguing with Dills, the other Chelsea fan.
Deals.
But yeah, man. How's everyone doing today? I know we were streaming earlier, a couple hours. But moods can change. How are we doing?
Yeah, I'm good because I've had a prawn puree, are they?
Easy for you to say. Jesus. How many max you had today?
He had another one of his muscle relaxers.
Do you want one, Supes? Muscle relaxer.
Cheers.
I've got no muscles to relax.
There's the juice.
There's the juice.
There's the juice.
Lovely little Indian. Beautiful.
Nice one. Well, a puree.
Prawn puree. I think they are. It's like roti prawns. Lovely. Bosh.
What about you, Double A? We got obviously introduced to a new member of Never a Foul.
Never a Foul. So you can
basically. Yeah. I allow it. You're starting a trend, man. It's got to follow suit. Yeah, how you doing? Maybe Double A, or how do you want to get known to the people?
It's just
Double A, maybe Double A. Maybe.
No, we spoke about this on a City United, and the reason behind this was, do you know if you got an iPhone and a number pops up you don't know and it says maybe John or maybe someone?
Oh yeah.
Maybe an idiot. And then Daps asked me the question. He said, I bet on WhatsApp your status is typing ... My status is typing ... So I'm one of them people. I'm
annoying pricks.
Yeah, Double A or Cass. You always call me Azza or A or Aaron or whatever. But
I like Azza. Yeah, Azza. And obviously, as Don, who's Sam, who's in the building. Shout out to all of you, specifically Supes, who's an icon.
Okay.
Safe, who's Sam?
Hey, Sam, okay. I'm sending you the link now, bro. I'm going to send you the link.
I'm going to say, by the way, congratulations to Sam.
Yeah,
yeah, man,
congratulations.
5K.
Reach a massive milestone.
Call him Aaron.
You know?
Aaron.
Aaron. You ever seen that video of that teacher? Aaron.
No. Or do you know what? I've just realised.
The American school
Why
register.
have I got this behind me? I'm going to have to
Nah.
substitute.
Nice pillow you got there, Supes.
Bottom left has given up on United and decided to be a Barca fan.
Hey, second team.
That's a better pillow.
Second team. And if De Jong stays, I can. You know,
If De Jong stays, he hasn't even. Oh, well, he stays at Barcelona. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tommy, obviously, City. And as Guna says, smash the likes if you haven't, guys. 41 of you in here. Appreciate all of you that are coming back from what was here, about 2.5 hours ago, something like that. So, yeah, man, it's obviously good. So if anyone has just tuned in, we're just doing Premier League predictions of now, and then we'll compare it to what we think in 2 weeks, and then we'll compare it again in 4 weeks before the Premier League actually starts. So that's the idea. So remember, it's the now. And Ronaldo is included in the now, because Man United don't have to sell just because he says he wants to go or whatever it is. Anyways,
that's right.
Long story short, what do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about Ronaldo first? Might as well just get it.
No. We're gonna go with the show, right?
Thank you.
We're not gonna do with what we always do and not do the show we said we're gonna do. We're gonna do the show we said we're gonna do.
Like Lingard to Tottenham.
Yeah, I'm about to change the whole thumbnail, the whole show. We're gonna do what we said we were gonna do, and then naturally, when we get to like probably about 11th, we'll talk on Man United.
But I don't. You're taking it too far now. I think about 11th.
I mean, am I though?
Yeah, you are.
This is the whole point of the topic.
Oh,
the show.
We have to all.
Let's try it.
Let's try and
stick to a schedule. Let's try and stick to the itinerary. Let's try and stick to the itinerary and go for gold.
So are we gonna wait for Sam to get in here first, or are we just gonna?
Wait, is it Sam coming in?
I don't know if we said you're gonna send him a link.
No. Something else with me and him are talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Let's not wait for him. We're gonna be here all night. Fucking hell. He's got September.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he wanted to say. So Sam's going live at 10, doing a celebrating 5K show.
Nice.
So after this, make sure you get onto that.
Pretty much.
This is football
fair enough.
on YouTube.
Oh, serious 5K.
Yeah. Right.
I swear he said 4.8 the other. Never mind. Anyways, big up you, Sam.
Congrats.
Hold tight, you Sam. You Sam or who?
You Sam?
Yeah, who?
You Sam?
You Sam?
No,
Sam?
you
Sam?
No, you Sam.
Wait, who's Sam? I'm Cass.
I'm confused.
Yeah, good. It's better to say that way.
Right. How are we going to start this? We're going to start at the bottom. We're going to go, who's going to finish bottom, and we're going to work the way up, yeah?
Yeah. Have we got a Premier League table?
No.
Well,
I'm going to get one up.
We've got artwork.
Oh.
But we haven't got a Premier League table. No. You need the Premier League table up because the artwork's a bit different.
I've got
Kevin De Bruyne saying Spurs top 2.
Well, let me quickly share a screen for everyone to see what this one up right here on Flash Score, which I do like to use. I prefer it.
So this is all the teams, yeah?
Other apps are available.
Yeah. So we do have that. I'm pretty sure everyone can see that, right?
Yeah.
Right. So for anyone knowing that, who's just come up, by the way, make Sam a mod. We can do that, I suppose.
Oh no, we can do that later.
We can do that later.
We don't need to do that now.
We got obviously the newly promoted teams are who? Fulham, Bournemouth, and Forest.
Nottingham Forest.
I'm just gonna put it straight out there. I think the best team to put in a hat right now is Bournemouth. For me, it's got to be Bournemouth. Oh yeah, and Fulham. I forgot about Fulham. So yeah, but I'm not going to put them down at the bottom for now. I'm going to say Bournemouth. I'm going to throw that name into the hat. Do you lot have any other names that you could throw in there?
For me, I would say. So it's good to put them 3 in the hat. Newly promoted teams that you traditionally do very well. However, I'd have
trying to be edgy. Yeah? Can tell already. He's trying to be edgy.
No, I'm not.
100% you're trying to be edgy because you're trying to think about it, which means you're trying to be edgy. It's not like it's definitely
Everton. I don't know what they're going to be doing this season.
Edgy take.
Leeds is a good shout.
Leeds is my shout.
Yeah.
If obviously they're going to lose my man Calvin Phillips, and if they lose Rafinha as well, I don't see him replacing him with for quality. So. Yeah. And they struggled last season.
Well, I'm going to still say I don't think they finished dead bottom. I think Bournemouth, as it currently stands with all their transfer, I'm going to say they're going to finish 20th.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree with that.
I think it's pretty. So we've got
You're
2 out of
saying
4
Fulham or Bournemouth? Sorry,
Bournemouth. I think Bournemouth. They just finished dead bottom. Anyone in the comments, who do you lot think is going to finish 20th? Just get them in quick.
I think with Bournemouth. I thought you said Fulham. I was going to say.
Nah, I feel like Fulham
look like they might try and
struggle, but yeah, they might try and do something. So if we can actually agree, then easy off the bat, 20th, Fulham. So Bournemouth, sorry.
Bournemouth, yeah.
Well,
Bournemouth 20th.
I was 3 or 4 to be fair, but Supes.
Yeah, Fulham or Bournemouth, but I'll say Bournemouth.
All right, Bournemouth.
Even though they start the season right at the top of the table, don't they?
Yeah. Without a kick of a ball, Arsenal are flying. The only time Arsenal will see the top of the table.
They're not though. I think officially they're not now, are they? Bournemouth are, because it's AFC Bournemouth.
We got a shout for Fulham and Wolves by Blake. There's another shout saying Brentford.
Ooh,
I don't think Brentford struggle. I feel like the way they play football, they'll be all right.
I don't think Wolves struggle. I think Wolves get better this season.
More than likely, yeah.
I think a couple of their players are coming back from injuries that have been out for a long period. I don't think Wolves will be
fine. Yeah,
I think Wolves will be fine.
Yeah, if they can replicate the form that they had a couple of seasons ago, then they'll do all right. But they have lost a lot of players. Last season was terrible for them, but yeah, we'll see.
All right, so that's solidified. So if anyone in here, we're putting Bournemouth 20th as it currently stands. It could always change in 2 weeks' time. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to 19th then. 19th and 18th place. Well, I'm throwing Leeds in there. I think Leeds get relegated right now as it currently stands. And I'm going to put them at 19th, respectively, 19th, because I don't see much going on.
I'd love to see
it. So you're saying you're saying they're 19th.
Yeah, I'm saying they're 19th. I'm talking about over Fulham, over Brentford, all these shouts. I don't know how Wolves got in that shout, Blake, honestly.
Over Forest as well.
Over Forest as well, yeah, because their squad just looks depleted.
I think Forest will try and do something. I think
Forest did quite well.
They might be all right. They're fine quite well.
I think for them, they're standing. I think they get into maybe a 15th or 14th. I reckon they come. Yeah, they're one of the good team. Well, the teams that just get promoted that do actually quite well. That surprise everybody.
With the current squad, though, do you think? Because they've lost Ghana,
but they've got a few signings too.
Henderson in.
Yeah, they got
Henderson in. They just signed another player today as well.
Spence gone now, hasn't he? Gone back
to
going.
Not yet. So we can't really put them into that category.
Yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, it has to be based on the here and now.
But Leeds might reinvest that money that they're
it has to be the here and now.
Okay.
So we can't include players like De Jong or nothing like that because it has to be the here and now, right?
No. Listen. Phillips is not yet at City. Jesus is not yet at Arsenal. It's the here and now.
Oh, Rafinha. Okay. I think Leeds might stay up then. I think I put.
If that's the case right now, then I'm gonna put. Yeah, I'm gonna put.
We're gonna change it.
I don't know. You know.
Fulham.
Look, for the whole thing to work, for us to be able to do it 2 weeks, we have to do the here and now.
All right, Fulham. Yeah, then it's Fulham. 100% Fulham. They just swapped with Norwich. Might as well just do it like that. A couple of people saying Leeds will go down. Leeds. Oh, come on, Timo Werner. Arsenal. Come on, be serious. Be serious. A lot of people are actually saying Leeds. So I'm gonna say Fulham. Do we agree with Fulham? 19th.
I agree with Fulham.
Yeah. So let's just get them. Let's just roll that out of the way then, because it's probably much the easier ones. And then 18th, I'm saying Leeds regardless.
Nah, Forest. I think.
Nah.
They may have got Henderson, but they have lost Spence because he's only on loan from Borough, so he's gone back to Borough anyway.
Oh yeah, true. They have confirmed a couple of signings though.
They've lost Ghana because he's come back to United, so I don't see them staying with that squad. I don't see them staying in the Premier League.
Yeah, I would. It might change, but
I would probably put Forest below Fulham just because Fulham have Mitrovic, simply because of that. And I think Mitrovic could score them out of trouble.
Okay, last time too tough, but I hear you.
But I'm saying he could probably score more goals than what Forest front.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm just going to remind people who have just come in here, make sure you're hitting that like button. We're talking about the here and now before 2 weeks' time, when all other signings have come in and signed their contracts and everything. So the here and now predictions. So what we're saying, and 20th is definitely Bournemouth. 19th, we're definitely saying.
I'm going to say Forest.
Fulham or Forest?
I think Forest.
You're saying Forest over Fulham?
Yeah. Just because of Mitrovic.
Just because of Mitrovic, and then you might as well put in 18, might as well put Fulham. So that you're saying all three sides are pretty much going straight back down.
Defo.
And straight back down. Wow.
Yeah.
So Fulham 18th.
Yeah.
Forest 19th.
Yeah.
AFC Bournemouth 20th.
Okay. We're getting a lot of. There's Everton. There's Wolves. Why Wolves? Are Wolves not really that? They did flop towards the end of the season. They get really a lot of points, but I don't see them finishing that low. That's very low for their standards.
We've got a better squad than them 3 teams that we just spoke about. 100%.
Yeah, they got a decent manager as well. Like he just had his first season with them, who they've had 5 seasons spent under the other geezer Nunes.
Yeah.
See people not very confident in Leeds, saying Leeds barely survived and stuff like that.
I think Leeds is a shout. It's a shout.
They're in the conversation. I'm probably will have them 17th, but I think if you look at their squad, it's a lot stronger, and I think they could get themselves out of trouble a lot more than them up 3 other sides. For me personally, anyway.
Yeah, considering what they got now.
So I might as well just call it
as well. To be fair.
Yeah, I was going to say Southampton, but then I was going to throw in another, maybe another one. I want to say Everton. I just don't trust Lampard.
They have lost with Charlison.
Lost with Charlison.
Yeah,
Charlison is confirmed as well, right?
Yeah,
Charlison's confirmed.
Yeah, so they've lost with Charlison straight.
So
they will have lost. I know he didn't play too much. They will have lost Donny. He's gone back.
He's gone back. Yeah.
Even less relevant. They will have lost Dele Alli, but you know, it's. I think you're right. And Everton. I think Everton and Leeds. That's an interesting one because Leeds, Calvin Phillips and Rafinha haven't gone yet. So.
Just about.
But
otherwise, I would have put them. Currently, I would have probably put them 20th. I can't lie, if that was the case.
But we haven't. So
maybe 19th. Well, we haven't. So might as well just say.
Cat is going to get the idea of this show by the end of it.
Yeah. But I just reckon Leeds. For me, then I would say it's a veto that they're going 17th, just above relegation. They just about survive as it currently stands.
So Cat is saying 17th. What are you saying?
I'm saying.
Are you saying Leeds 17th?
I'm saying Leeds 17th.
I would probably say Everton 17th above Leeds. You think of Richarlison, Donny, they've lost.
Below Leeds, you mean?
Yeah, sorry. I would put.
They have signed Tarkowski though. They have signed a centre back today in Tarkowski for free.
Yeah, okay. I'll put him 18th.
but that's relevant at this point.
Yeah.
Completely change it.
Of course,
I mean James Tarkowski, not for me. I would say Everton 17th.
Okay,
so I'm going Leeds. You're going Everton.
That's what you're saying.
The here and now, I'm going Everton.
Go on, Daps. Daps knows.
So what did you say, Supes?
3 yeses. You're going through to the next round. X Factor. Yeah. No, I would say Everton as well.
Yeah. All right, Everton are 17th. That's confirmed. All right, cool.
Yep. But what's
55 people? Please make sure you smash that like. Not too hard, just a gentle touch. It will light up. Don't press it again, please.
So what? Are we got a table? Are we adding a table as well that we can show people where people?
Don't you worry. All
right.
It all will be revealed after the next one, and the next one we said was Leeds, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 17, and maybe all right. If that's the case, then 16th it has to be Leeds. There's no way they're finishing above in top 15.
Nah.
So we're going with Leeds. We're going with Everton, then Leeds. Yeah. Southampton have maybe
stopped. Southampton.
Yes.
They've lost Brozier. Yeah. Gone back to Chelsea.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, Southampton
still got a decent squad though.
You know what? This is going to end up with Leeds in the Champions League because we're going to start saying every team. We're just going to keep creeping up.
Rafinha's all of a sudden got what he wanted without even leaving.
If you're saying that Everton just survived relegation, then Leeds have to be just above them somewhere, like hovering around.
Yeah. Nah. I would say Leeds after. I would say Leeds 16th. Yeah, therefore. Let's get them out of the way. They're lingering like a bad smell. Are we all in agreement? Leeds 16.
So got rid of the bait ones now. Now it's gonna get a little bit more tricky. Anything from 15th to 6th place, 7th place is gonna be, I say, more debatable a bit in that sense.
The next one for me isn't.
Well, who are you putting in 15th then, or just above?
Southampton.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Southampton.
Say.
Happy with that?
I'm gonna say. I don't know why.
Where, you know what? I'm sorry. Every time someone's going, well, no, this is where I'm going to say edgy.
No, but
I don't know what you're going to say.
No, but we forget.
I disagree because I think
I think I just thought Southampton may do better than Aston Villa next season potentially. I know they got a couple signings though, but I just don't know if I can trust Gerrard under that and that reins right now.
Coutinho confirmed. Kamara with the squad. Nah, you can't
We're
put
basing off the squad. Well, we expected Gerrard to do bits when he took over Dean. What's his name? Dean Smith is his name.
I didn't expect him to do bits.
See, but a lot of people did, and that just makes me think: is Gerrard going to really get the best out of Aston Villa? Hassan, who I just don't think he's as bad as we make him out to be. But they do. The thing with Southampton, they have a bad. When they have the bad patch, they have a really bad patch.
They're just so fucking inconsistent. That's all it is. They are so inconsistent. But they have got rid of Broja, and based on the here and now,
that front line, Armstrong and Che Adams. Nah, it's not Premier League quality.
I don't rate Che Adams whatsoever.
You know what I mean, it's not Premier League quality. Where are the goals coming from in that team?
For me, true. Just probably maybe a Ward-Prowse free kick.
Ward-Prowse free kicks, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get onto it later, but it's basically like Ronaldo leaving.
Hey! Let's not juice it up early. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Anyway, yeah, we're talking about the here and now. Thank you very much. I don't mind putting Southampton in 16th. 15th. Is it 15th? 15th.
Yeah. I'm good with that. That's what I think.
So technically we got the bottom 5 done. Then we're going more towards mid-table. So we're going to move into 14th. There's a lot of names you can throw in the hat. Leicester, Palace, Newcastle, I'd say could be thrown in there potentially, but obviously they're getting money inflated into their team. Brighton, they just lost.
Newcastle how they ended the season. I
don't know because I might have to put just above. If we're gonna talk about 14th, I'm gonna put right now. I'm putting Brighton in that shout.
Brighton.
I just think losing
massive.
They just sold Basuma, and I think in a lot of the big games they relied on Basuma to probably step up as much as he can, and I just don't feel like there'd be anyone good enough. I know there's that Caicedo guy, but he's not as good as people make him out to be just yet. He's still young, learning his trade.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to be completely 100. Where did Brighton finish last season?
Top half for the first time in ages.
But Blake, you can answer this if you're in here.
Was it 9th or 8th or 10th or something?
I don't think they got 9th.
They can't answer this.
They finished 9th.
It's like 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th.
It was around now. I know they finished in the top half.
No, they finished 9th. They finished 9th.
Right, so they finished 9th.
Almost.
I mean,
yeah.
I was going to say it's like
or Brentford.
From Brentford's a shout. To be fair,
Brentford.
They were like first season they did what Leeds did first season, right? Second season, sometimes things change. I'm just going to say on Brighton, the way everyone's talking on Bissouma and the impact he's going to have on Spurs, then surely the opposite impact is going to be on Brighton because apparently Spurs are like going to break the. It's challenging now, so.
People like Trossard are pretty good.
Oh, apparently, bro. That's what
I don't really rate Trossard though. I'm not really a massive fan of him.
He's all right.
He's all right.
I think it would be mad to put. I do think it would be mad though to put Brentford above Brighton. I'm not gonna lie.
In 14th. So I'm going to say Brentford then. Brentford. They finished 13th last season.
Yeah, but I think Brentford.
They just recruit.
Brentford did what a lot of teams do. The first season they come up, right? I don't think. No, I'm not seeing it. Not seeing. Well, saying that, I'm putting that they're going to finish 14th and stay in the Premier League. Actually, that's pretty good for Brentford. But I don't think
Brentford still have Ericsson. They just signed that new right back from Bologna, I believe, as well. He's quite highly rated that Arsenal were linked with. So,
well, actually, here and now they don't have Ericsson because he's actually a free agent as of now.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't even have Ericsson.
Otherwise, you've still got Pogba potentially.
Yeah. And Lingard and Matic and Mata. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And
so you don't even actually have Ericsson.
So I'm in agreement that I can put Brentford in just above then. So in the space of 14th, I'm putting Brentford there.
I'd agree with that.
And then above that, I have to put Brighton then. I'm still gonna throw Brighton in that hat.
Yeah, I think Brighton deserve to be in that hat.
I think Brighton are up there, yeah. Well,
I still need a striker.
For me.
Wolves.
Nah.
Yeah.
I can see why you'd put Wolves in there because if you look at their last 5 games that they had towards the end of the Premier League, they had, I believe, 3 losses and 2 draws. Or was it the other way around?
But then look at who they played.
Yeah, but they finished on my.
Bro, you finished on 0 goal difference. So
I know that, but They just kept.
But it's different rules
get
for
it.
other teams. I get it.
Yeah. Basically, you know how it goes, man. I'm just trying to look at their what's it called, their form that they did have. I can't really find it. This is kind of confusing. But they lost. Obviously, they lost in there. All right, cool, whatever. This has been a bit dodgy. Don't know why.
I can't have Brighton ahead of Wolves. Not with Neves and.
No, I don't think so. And this is what I'm saying. You've got to remember that, like, who was the younger lad? Was it who was out most of last season?
Wolves. I'm not too sure.
Young Portuguese guy.
Fabio Silva.
No, not Trincao.
Not Neves.
Might be. It's not Neves. It's not Neves. It's the other one.
Matinho, not Matinho.
No. Neto.
Oh, Neto.
So Neto, if Neto gets back to form, and him and like, I think Wolves, because Wolves, I think even coming into like beginning of last season, they had quite a few injuries. I think if they all come back, the only thing is, and we have to presume that they are going to come back, right? This isn't like transfers, or they might sign them. They're players, and they might be fit. Again, the thing with Wolves is sometimes you think someone might come in for some of their players, but they haven't yet. So based on the players they have, I'm in agreement. I'm putting them above Brighton.
I kind of rate Podence as well.
Yeah, Podence, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good player.
Do you know what I can't get my head around? Fabio Silva. I don't know what that kid does. I don't understand the hype around him. Dude, I never do anything other than having good hair. If you like that kind of thing,
he's good on football. He's good on Football Manager.
Wow, this ain't Football Manager.
That's all that counts, then, isn't it?
Nah, I'm saying
that's all that counts.
All that
He goes on to be a beast on Football Manager.
Oh god.
But
so what are we saying then? 13th? Unlucky number 13.
I've got to say
it's going to be who?
I'm going to say. I'm going to say Wolves. Fuck it. I'm saying Wolves.
Nah, it's got to be Brighton.
Brighton. I think Brighton for me.
Brighton and Hove Albion. Seagulls.
Sorry, Blake.
So, that's not too bad of a position for Brighton to finish, if I'm being honest. 13th is not that sad.
It's a hell of a lot better than where Man United will finish for the club they are.
There's a good comment there as well. Apparently, Adama's back at Wolves as well, as of now.
He's gone to Spain and got some.
Has someone found his passport and confirmed he isn't Spanish? Yeah.
I think we all know he isn't.
He's not Spanish, man. He's not Spanish. See? No way.
Why is that? It's the way he plays football.
That, and also he doesn't. Have you ever seen most of the Spanish team? He doesn't look Spanish, bro. Let's be real. He doesn't look Spanish at all, bro. And yes, his football doesn't really look Spanish either. I'm not wrong. Do you think he looks Spanish?
He might have been born in Spain.
No, we're not doing mites. We're not doing that. We're doing the here and now.
Oh. But then again, you could say that about Balotelli, couldn't you?
Yeah.
He was the same. He don't look Italian.
He could, but his name sounds very Italian.
Yeah. That's because it was made up a bit.
Balotelli. No, because Balotelli he was adopted, obviously, and then they gave him his last. Parents gave him the last name.
It's true.
But so the 13th we're saying Brian.
Yes, unlucky number 13.
So, cool. Yeah. All right, lucky on the number 12 then. I'm going to rate them above. I'm going to just throw Leicester in there. I think Palace are better than them.
No, Cass, sorry. Cass, you're all over. Cass, you're all over the gaff, man. You were trying to. I'm not. You are, bro. No, bro. It's not.
Wolves?
No, you just put Wolves and then you
I just forgot about them. I just forgot about them. I forgot about them.
Stay consistent, bro.
No, I just forgot about Leicester. I just don't rate Leicester right now.
But you rated Wolves less a minute ago.
No, I didn't. I just forgot about Leicester this whole time.
What have Leicester done in the last 2 minutes?
I don't know. Yeah, true. All right, fair enough. I'll say consistent, but I just forgot all about Leicester and how shit they can be and how bad they have been.
Bro, but again, Fofana.
Are we talking about injuries coming back? Oh, yeah, true.
Tillemans hasn't gone yet.
Pereira.
Madison. The striker that I rate. Vardy.
They have all of this, but I just don't rate Brendan Rodgers. I really don't.
I hear you, bro, but you also don't rate Wolves until 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I do, but then I just feel like Wolves might be just
back. Reedy's back and ready for you. Reedy, this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm backing you, bro. This guy, Cass spoke to you early, was friendly. Now he's
but I just don't rate Leicester. I just don't know. But I don't mind putting Wolves. I'll probably get outvoted there because I rate Palace more than.
Well, you voted it a minute ago.
I'm just saying to put in there. I'll put Leicester in there. I want to put Leicester in that hat.
Okay, that's one vote for Leicester.
I mean, a minute ago you were also putting Villa further down a minute ago.
Yeah,
now all of a sudden Villa are like top
I'm trying
6.
to think about it. I'm just trying to think about it. I feel like with Villa's new signings that have been confirmed, yeah, they might have a little bit more of an edge, but I just don't know. Actually, it's that's what I'm saying. It's a bit of a tricky one. No, don't do that just because you're throwing a different hat in there. It's just I understand there's quite a few teams that you can throw in this in between anything between 9th and 12th right now, or 8th. I can say there's it's kind of
8th, bro. 8th, be careful because now there's a certain team in Manchester that might come into that conversation.
This is all good, but we are trying to decide on who's going to be 12th.
So who's going to be 12?
Who's going to be 12?
It's got to be Wolves. It has to be Wolves because they were in conversation.
I can accept that.
No, you don't mind. You were trying to put them there a minute ago.
I said I can accept it. I can accept it.
Outrageous.
Palace losing. You know what? Thunder Rod, right? I know Thunder Rod's a troll, right? But he's a troll with some very good points.
A troll of conviction.
Palace have lost Gallagher.
That's true.
That's true.
What, has he been recalled?
Yeah, but they just signed the Corey.
Yeah, that happens when you're loan. You don't have to recall them when your loan's done.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know like it just had to be a year and that. So yeah, you know.
I think Palace is it now.
Villa.
They signed Jake the Corey, that baller from is it RC Lens. He's a big baller, but he's not Gallagher. He's a centre back / CDM. He can play anywhere, but.
So we got 12.
They brought a new goalkeeper. They got Sam Johnstone, that guy from Derby as well. So it's not that sad of a window so far.
Scary.
Yeah, I think
it's not that sad of a window.
For me, it is now the conversation where Palace are there or thereabout, but I probably wouldn't put them there.
I'd say
Newcastle.
You say Palace over Villa?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Palace have no goals apart from Zaha. They've got no striker, have they? No one's scared of Ayew.
They got Mateta, but
come on.
So what is the table looking like so far? I just want to get like a view of it.
We haven't decided on 11. Let's decide on 11 and then we can do it.
And then we're going to throw it up there.
So right now, are we figuring out who's 12th?
No, we're figuring out who's 11th.
11th. Okay.
It's between Palace,
Newcastle, and Villa.
Palace, Newcastle, Villa.
Nah.
I'm saying Palace.
Leicester. You were saying, this is what I'm saying. You were saying Leicester a minute ago. Now you forgot Leicester. The Leicester agenda's gone.
Leicester. No, it's true. They forgot they lost Gallagher, of course. So that's massive. I know they got Eze still, so that's not bad. That's not bad.
They've got the other younger that's got a similar name to Eze.
Elise.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's borders. Who's Newcastle signed so far? Other than Sven Botman.
Sven Botman, and then they've also Target.
Pope. Matt Target.
Pope. Matt Target.
Pope. Okay, so they've upgraded. They've needed a new keeper for a while.
Yeah.
Should have got Henderson, man.
Awkward.
They should have. We should have sold him.
Yeah. So what we saying? Liverpool, or are we?
I'm gonna say Palace. I don't think Palace get top 10. I can't see Palace getting the top 10 season right now.
Agree? Palace, Villa, or Newcastle?
Palace, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Palace wins it.
All right, so that just makes our top. That makes the bottom 11 done, or
bottom 10,
11th to 20th.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I don't mind that. Now this is, I don't know. Now we got to figure out Newcastle. Are they really going to be doing as great as they do? I don't know. Maybe is that stopped? That whole that momentum shift. They've only got a couple players in so far.
Hold on. Eric with his 2 + 2 is 4. minus 1. That's 3 quick maths.
Yeah. Newcastle come above Villa. I think Villa.
Eric, is that the Tottenham fan, Eric?
Eric Hudson. No relation to DoubleA.
Yeah, Eric does support Spurs.
Spurs, the one I was on the fan cam thing.
Yeah, I think so. Listen, there's 56 of you in here. Don't know what the likes are. Not going to look. But
likes are 49.
Okay, that's good. Very good ratio, actually. But that means there are still probably about 7 or 8 of you in here that haven't pressed it yet. So if your thumb looks like that, just below where we are, if that is not lit up, just give it a little tap like this, and your prize will be in the post in 6 years' time.
Nice. Eric's saying 50 likes now. 53 likes now, and still growing, hopefully, for more people that when they do come in here. Right, so that's
going to share the. I
20th.
think Supes is going to share the bottom 10.
Nice. That's what we got so far then. So the 3 relegation team, the 3 promoted teams getting relegated straight away.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And the key with this is the here and now.
Right? Yeah. This could change, isn't it?
And obviously that's just down to knowledge of what we see as well. No one's going to expect Forest to do well or expect Fulham to do well. That's what we just guessed that's going to happen, like we do every season. There's no point. Again, there's no point trying to be edgy with these teams, but because
there is someone that expects Forest to do well. Mr. Dorr 100% expects them to do very well
and beat Arsenal again.
And beat Arsenal. Yeah, we beat them. Listen, did you not see us play Arsenal in the FA Cup and Liverpool and that whole form's going to replicate through a whole season.
So now you've seen how we've put all these teams in order of what we think they're going to end up in based on the here and now. Do you agree with us in the comments?
I think that's looking nice. That's looking nice.
Good? I think it looks good.
All 3 of you should be happy. Right now, based on the here and now.
Oh, shut at you.
Your team are in the top half of the league. So you know what? Smash a like for Manchester United finishing the top half of the league, because that is commendable, honestly. That is commendable.
That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
Big clubs in that. Big clubs in that.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Always going to happen.
So now we
better be careful, because he's 3 reds and you're a City fan. So when it starts getting close to the top end, we might just put you 10th now. You better be careful.
Oh yeah, I don't mind doing that. Why not?
Oh yeah,
and I'm going to be so hurt. It's just going to look shame. It's just going to look shameless as shit. But
we all know you'd be crying into we all know you'd be crying into your Magnum. Don't start. We all know.
No, actually. You know what? You know what? This isn't fair. I need to shut my mouth and pay some respect, because I'm just realising Marshall and Donny van der Beek are back from loans.
Right.
How dare I? You're first. You're United first. All day. You're Marshall. We've seen what Marshall brings. We've seen what Donny brings, right? He went Everton and absolutely balled out.
Did actually got some man in the matches.
The only thing balding was Frank Lampard. Right. So now we have
10th place.
10th. So we have to remind Cass that a minute ago he mentioned Villa. A minute ago he mentioned we put Palace 11th, didn't we? So it's Villa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Newcastle, Leicester.
I'm putting. Thinking about it, I feel like I'll put Newcastle there.
Nah,
I know, but they got Eddie Howe. Don't get me wrong, but they haven't made. They had their onbeat. They had their onslaught towards the end of the season. Don't get me wrong, but they still. At the here and now of everything, they've only got 2 signings in.
Based on the here and now.
Yeah.
Right, and let's pause on the signings that they've brought and forget they didn't do them yet. We'll add them on in a minute. If you had a form chart, I think, and I might be wrong, and you look at where they were. December, right, to where they were after the January transfer window, they would, if they replicated that over 2 halves of a season, they would have been higher than, I think they probably would have been higher than 10th. If they wouldn't have, the fact they've now gone and bought a keeper, they've now gone and they've bought, I think, 3 players.
Yeah, but not as good as Villa's. Like, I'm saying, so we're forgetting Diogo Carlos came from Sevilla. Philip Coutinho is now certified. We talk about Boubacar Kamara, who's certified now. That's 3 great signings. That's 2 centre backs. That's two centre backs. Sorry, that's a centre back at PM.
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
Again, Thunderrod, healthy Callum Wilson. That's true. Callum Wilson was injured.
He's like a new signing as well.
So are you telling me that Pope is better than Martinez?
Wow, I'm not saying. I'm saying he is one of the better keepers in the league that they've needed.
Martinez is better overall with his feet.
Trippier's fit as well. Trippier's back.
Botman, one of the best up and coming.
He's injury prone, but
we'll see.
We can't do that.
And currently, I'm having Matty Cash over Trippier.
Fuck off.
Yes, I am. Matty Cash was one of the best. What do you mean? Matty Cash was one of the best right backs in the league last season.
No, I'm having Trippier. No, when Trippier was playing, no, when Trippier was playing, he was balling,
he played like 2 games. He played like 2 or 3 games.
Well, if he, you know what?
Out in them 2 or 3 games,
if you're talking them 2 or 3 games, how many assists did he get last season?
Well, who, Matty Cash? I'll get them up.
No, bro, not Matty Cash. Trippier.
No,
I'm fine. If you want Matty Cash over Trippier,
I'm having Matty Cash over Trippier. Trippier's old and rusted. Like he's gonna, he's 100%.
You'd probably have Marshall over Sterling, so I get it.
No, I wouldn't. Don't do that. You're just getting emotional because you can't. I'm saying a different opinion.
There's no way you can get a City fan emotional. Not right now, brother. We saw you earlier. Most of the comments saw you earlier. I'm not.
How you not going to say emotional when you just deflect? When I just told you about Matty Cash v Trippier, the first thing you did was deflect it on Sterling, a City thing, and a Man United thing. So that's not getting.
The first thing I said was that wasn't the first thing I said. At all. We spoke on Trippier, and then at the end, I brought.
No, but I'm saying Matty Cash is better. That's all, in my opinion.
You know how you can tell when Cash is when Cash is the emotional one, the speed he talks at. We all know it. We saw it earlier.
Okay,
Speedy Gonzalez.
Nah,
I'm saying I don't think Newcastle go. Exactly. I feel like they got a better fullbacks. We got to talk about Digne as well. You forget about this.
Have a look in the comments. See if they agree with you.
So why don't you just run a poll? We'll run a poll right now. I'm making a poll right now. I'm doing a poll right now.
Are you really? I mean,
I'm doing a poll. Cash or Trippier? Cash or Trippier?
Hope she's lovely.
Hey, Matty Cash is a poll as well. How's it go?
There we go. Well, he's got a thing for polls, isn't he? Pause.
Oh wow.
Love a poll at the back. Pause. Supes, what's your opinion? Villa? I mean, this is just the first one. Villa or Newcastle?
Based on here and now, I'd have to say Villa. I'd have to say Villa.
What, Villa finish above Newcastle?
No, Villa finished below Newcastle.
My guy, this is what I'm saying. Supes is a real United fan.
Nah, well, I just feel like Newcastle.
There's a Norwich scarf in the background, by the way.
No, it's not. Don't disrespect it.
Newton Heath.
Bro,
don't disrespect it.
I'd wipe my ass on it. Let's be honest. I'd definitely disrespect it. Like, come on. All right. So me and Supes are saying Newcastle above Villa. Double A, maybe.
Maybe. I was shouting Newcastle's praises, wasn't I? So Villa for me finished 10th. I don't see them.
You still hunting them Matty Cash stats, by the way?
No. I just feel like Villa's got a better squad. We don't know how great Eddie Howe's going to take this team in heights. To be fair, either he had less time. He had less time.
They've got G, who was
one thing we do know is, and that's just what I'm saying. One thing we do know is Stevie Gerrard will fuck it up at some point. So.
Exactly. Newcastle for me. I think Newcastle challenge for Europa next year. Easy.
Even with the squad right now.
I put Newcastle over West Ham, to be honest with you.
You are a joke, man.
Serious?
Wow. So, you're a joke.
And also, what's happened to Leicester?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Now, Cass hated Leicester. All of a sudden, Leicester was there. God.
No, I forgot about the injuries and all them players there that are actually coming back. They've had quite a lot of injuries, to be fair to them. Yeah, I can't. I'll take an L on that one.
I feel like we need to, at the end, just give Cass how it finished and just let him move them all. He'll just hit shuffle. That'll do.
All right, so
right. Are we saying Leicester and West Ham should be in this conversation, or are we keeping it Villa Newcastle?
As it currently stands, nah.
I say Villa 10th.
I don't mind Villa being 10th. I don't mind it. I don't mind it because if that's the case, then I'm going to put them 9th. So
I got accused of being emotional a minute ago, and now you don't mind. You're as bad as that guy that came on the show the other day. The Liverpool guy was arguing for 25 minutes about Bellingham, and then Double A. Yes, Double A. Can you leave and come back?
Oh, here we go.
You need headphones.
Yeah, say something now. Yeah, I can't hear it.
Yeah,
now.
So about Double A, absolute idiot, man. Like, honestly, I can't stand the guy. The guy is such an idiot. I cannot stand him. Who even invited him on this show? Honestly,
Supes. What's wrong with you?
Double A has been supporting Manchester United for literally. Oh, hello, mate. You all right?
Flagging me up, have you?
No, not me.
I was watching it back.
Yeah, never. All right, so who you put in 10th?
Villa.
Well, for fuck's sake. Oh, Villa 10th.
Yeah.
Then,
9th.
Villa 10th.
Yeah.
And are we going with Newcastle 9th, or we?
I'm saying West Ham.
I'm saying Newcastle.
Supes?
Leicester. I'm going Leicester.
Well, West Ham have signed that Rennes centre back, Agard, as well, and he done very, very well last season.
Declan Rice is still there.
Declan Rice is still there.
We've still got no firepower other than Antonio, and they struggle when he don't score.
Yeah, they do.
I know, but true.
I'll say Newcastle. They still got to figure it out next season.
And they've got a lot of football next season.
And they played a lot of football this season. And they played a lot this season.
Celebrate.
I thought he was going to spray it then. Fucking hell. I thought it was Lewis Hamilton. Oh, no, Lewis Hamilton doesn't win anymore, does he? Right, sorry, Supes. That was... Take that personal, wouldn't you?
And it's Silverstone this weekend as well.
Yeah, it's Silverstone, isn't it? Right. Look at Blake saying 8th, 9th, Brighton. Now, Blake, Brighton are way back now.
Yeah, you lost Basuma. He only made no signings that are significant enough to even be in that conversation right now. And that's a big part of your midfield as well. So, respectively, anyways. So, what we're saying, the 9th, Newcastle or West Ham?
Leicester, I'm saying.
You just said West Ham.
Yeah, and then Supes said Leicester, so that made me think, actually, no, Leicester. So I'm going to say Leicester.
I'm not going to say Leicester anymore after that's reminding me of how many people are coming back. Fofana, Pereira, and Ndidi all coming back from injury. Yeah. Madison coming back mainly a little bit from injury.
And I think what's his name has a. I think what's his name up top has a better season. Can't remember his name for the life of me. Double.
Patson Daka.
Patson Daka.
Finally going to announce himself.
I think he has a better season. Yeah, I think he has a better season next season. He balled out in the Conference League.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go West Ham then.
I'm going to Newcastle.
So West Ham, Newcastle.
I think West Ham.
Daps saying West Ham as well.
Yeah, I do. I think West Ham.
He's fuming. He's absolutely fuming.
He's still pissed off about Villa, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, and I know why he's pissed off about Villa now. It makes perfect sense. I haven't unleashed the clip yet, Cass. I haven't released the clip yet, but I've got it in my artillery.
What is it?
The clip of you, Mr. Man United. Yeah, look at all that old school United shit, talking about how Steven Gerrard was your hero growing up. And
yeah, I don't mind that. He was, but not up till about 5 years old. I love Gerrard. What? I can say it. So what? I wasn't supporting.
I've heard it. I've got it. I wasn't
supporting no one back then. I wasn't supporting no one back then. Gerrard was my guy.
United for, bro?
Well, as far as I remember football and what my dad was telling me, then and everything, I used to live and breathe Gerrard growing up, and then as soon as I hit 5-6 years old, around 2001, then I started remembering football because my brothers. It's because my brothers in that. Simple as that.
You're on the rocks, mate. Right now,
I don't give a fuck what anyone wants to think because no one can tell me in here that their hero growing up, especially when they didn't have a team or whatever, as a kid, they used to like things. It's like my nephews like certain players right now. I guarantee, as soon as they hit a certain age, they're supporting Man United.
Paul Ince was mine.
So just to confirm, growing up, you didn't support United.
No, well, up until about 5, until I remember stuff.
But you supported Gerrard.
I didn't support no one. I liked Gerrard when I was growing up.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. Tell a lie.
No. I didn't
remember any.
I've given you every last bit of rope that I can.
All right, cool.
I'm giving you rope to get you out of the hole. You're using it for the wrong thing, bro.
I'm pretty sure you can.
No more rope going your way.
Sorry, I'm pretty sure you can support a team and admire players from other teams.
Right.
So let that go.
So you'll never walk alone, Cass. Gerrard will always be on your shoulder. It makes sense. You're like
it's like
Don
then as well. Even when supporting United, I idolise Scotty Parker. What?
No, it's fine. It's Scotty Parker, not Steven Gerrard.
I know, but I like central midfielder. I was a central midfielder growing up.
There's many central midfielders out there. You had quite a few good ones. Oh, sorry, you didn't support them at the time.
I didn't. No. I obviously watched them all, but I like Scotty Parker the way he used to boss around in the middle of the field doing all the tackles and everything. Roy Keane, obviously everyone liked Roy Keane, but I never looked at him. I know, but anyways.
Right. So we are at number
9.
Cass is upset that his hero growing up, Villa, his team, is there, but they are. I think West Ham's a good shout.
I think West Ham.
You're not a toddler when you're 5, by the way. Well, unless you really like.
Anyway. So Daps saying West Ham, maybe DoubleA saying West Ham.
I I think West Ham as well. I agree with you. I think West Ham.
The
only one I'd say West Ham, Leicester. I wouldn't even put Newcastle. I think Newcastle could be above both of them.
All right, that's what I think. Genuinely.
West Ham in 9th.
Cass, Supes.
I'm still going Newcastle.
Supes, it's on you, bro.
Man, I'm thinking Newcastle going to do some fucking wonders next season, bro. When they got Eddie Howe as manager, bro, and 2 extra signings.
Please smash a like.
So, like I said at the start of this, I think my opinion was first. I said Leicester.
Shake,
so
rattle and roll.
That kind of decides it, doesn't it? That puts West Ham because there's 2 votes. A vote from Daps and a vote from maybe DoubleA. So
it's all on you.
No. I said Leicester. So
so it says it's Newcastle.
So it's going to be West Ham. West Ham are in 9th. So the claret and blue, claret and blue fulfilling number 10 and number 9 at the moment in our predicted Premier League
as it currently stands with their current squads. Yeah.
I think people agree in the comments. Have you had a look, Kaz?
Yeah. Well, we're saying in the comments. I only see one from Blake. So.
Okay.
Well, I can't wait. You're already getting like this about Steven Gerrard's team. Wait till we start.
I don't mind. It doesn't mean I didn't like it. Wait until we start talking about him.
Wait till we start talking about your second team, Man United.
Not my second. Don't do that, because if you start pushing that agenda, bro, like allow it. Don't do that. It just allow it, man. Come on.
This is a dangerous. This is a dangerous world of YouTube.
I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm
I've
honest
got a
guy.
southern accent. I get called a plastic all the time. It's perfectly fine, right? It's fine. I have to put up with it now. You can put up with it, Cassidy.
And because being a Southerner, being a United fan hasn't. You know what happened?
The rate Gerrard.
Right? I went growing up, yes, of course you have to rate Gerrard, but I don't mean I didn't like him when I became a Man United fan. And I understood when you started understanding rivalries and everything. Of course, you just naturally start disliking him. Doesn't mean that it just happens. But long story short, imagine going to this is what I hated. I've been at Old Trafford and I've been at Wembley watching United. Anyways, I've been there, and because you've been called a plastic, the first thing I got when I got to Wembley, when Sanchez scored against Tottenham, right? And then the first thing I got told before I even went into the stands, he says, "You're pretty far from Manchester, aren't you?" I'm like he said, I was like, "Yeah, I'm at Wembley, bro, just like you." He's like, "Oh, you got a proper southern accent there for a Man United fan." I was like, "Oh, fuck off!" Just shit like that. It's annoying. You go to Old Trafford and you don't really get much, but you go into a certain stand. I'm not even going to name that stand, and then boom, it's just like
Stretford End.
That's the one, the Stretford End. And the first thing you got out and say is like, "You're pretty southern, aren't you?" I'm like, "Yeah, sorry."
Oh, they're calling you pretty. They're calling you pretty. It's a compliment, bro.
You're pretty southern.
It's those teeth.
You get all the time. You just get all the time. It's just top Reds.
Anyway, nice and friends and family and that. So
did you have a Steven Gerrard t-shirt on?
I've never had one. I've never had one. But it doesn't mean that
even answering me is mental.
I know, yeah.
Bro, it's fine. You don't have to answer those stupid questions.
No.
This is getting too easy now.
No, but after Gerrard, it was Rooney, innit, obviously. But it's just Rooney is the big guy. But it's just before that, all that understood about all Man United and stuff. Obviously, was my man.
Have you got a Gerrard pillow like Ty with the Marshall?
Wait, no. You know what? I don't know why he's got a Marshall pillow. I think that's taking Marshall FC a bit too far. Like,
yeah. Well, do you know why he's got one? He actually got one because when we first set up Never Foul, I'll show you this.
Go on.
This never makes camera no more. So when we first set up Never Foul, you can see by the stuff above Supes' head, yeah, or the
oh yeah.
So because we were doing generic shows, I made the cave quite
generic,
and like I've got a city pillow in here, and I saw this online, so I thought I'll get that for the cave, right? Yeah.
Who are they?
Oh yeah.
Right. This is literally Is that
the Lacazette thing?
It's a Lacazette and Aubameyang. Yeah. Just because we had quite a lot of Arsenal people on him and stuff. And then Ty one day turned up with the Marshall thing. But the problem is he used to leave it in here. I
dread to think.
Who knows what he's done with that pillow?
I mean,
yeah,
pause,
I dread to think.
Pause. I told you what I'd do with that scarf.
Well,
right. I mean, it was getting thrown about. I mean, yeah, there was. If drinks got spilt, Marshall's
mopping up.
Got to be good. It's got to be good for something, right?
I thought Marshall looked a bit darker on that pillow, to be honest with you.
Ice cold Marshall.
tint of yeah. Right. So yeah.
So
I can't wait. I do slightly worry this season though that Marshall
Only Marshall
might turn up.
Yeah.
Marshall FC back
Don't
in the
do that.
building.
If you start saying that,
all you're going to see.
All you're going to see in the comments right now is Two Ties podcast. I knew he was already going to say that. I knew he was going to say that.
No. I've said it on the show with him the other day. I said it on the show with him the other day. What was that?
Oh, man.
What?
That was sick.
But the accent, the time impression.
Yeah, bro,
that. I swear down, Martial's going to get everything, bro. He's going to get bare goals. I'm telling you, bro.
You're unreal, man.
But I I just kind of think I don't think he will. Let me be clear. I don't rate him one little bit, right? But imagine, right, if he starts scoring. Imagine
the sell next season. Then I hope he scores. Get him all the goals next season. I hope
he might get you seventh. He might get you seventh.
No. But honestly, if he does have a good season next season, I'll sell him straight in that summer transfer window and get rid of him.
Needs to go.
I was on that train, and I'm sorry, but you've had your time. Do us a service. Get your feet up. Get out, man.
I don't get the love for him. I said it before in the Never a Foul.
It's because there's a lack of quality in United. That's the reason why we adore him and so much, and certain other players, obviously.
People adore him because he scored against Liverpool on his debut.
Of course. You can't get better than that.
Who is that younger? Who's that younger? But it was
Macheda.
Further back.
Macheda.
He's going to say Macheda. Against Aston Villa.
And then all of a sudden it was like Wonder Kid.
Used to see him in town.
To be fair, his hat trick was it a hat trick they scored, or was it a brace?
Wonder goal where he turned.
Wonder goal. I think he only scored. He scored two.
He scored a couple. Yeah, I know that for a fact. But the goals that he did score, you was thinking like, what the fuck? Who's this kid?
Yeah,
I wasn't.
Yeah, well,
to be fair, if we might not be in the league, when was how long ago was that?
No, 2000.
Eddie Rod.
That's not true, though, is it?
Let's get back.
It's fine. We can. If you want me to go back to talk about you and Stevie G, yeah, we can, bro. If you want, I'm willing to let it drop. If you want to try that.
Do you know what I need to remember? When I'm trying to move the things on, Daps can't hear me.
Yeah, when I was a toddler, when I was 9, right, and you don't really know about football.
No, when you're 9, you know about football. I don't want to hear that from no one. Yeah. When you're like, when you're vidless, can't have none of that. Right, by the way, you know what? We're on 78. We're on 78 people, but the ratio is not looking great. We're 20. We're a good 10 likes off to the ratio right now. Come on, guys, get that like up. We're on 8th place. 8th place.
Oh, there we go.
We are in 8th
like
place.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bosh. Like button.
8th place. 85 people in here. Give that like a hit.
Yeah, man.
Make sure it's lit up.
A gentle caress.
A gentle caress.
Like
otherwise we can.
Stevie Gerrard used to.
A little jink.
Put the ball.
I'm seeing 68. I don't know why it's not rising. Guys, I know you can hear me, so please hit that button. But yeah, so 8th place. So we put West Ham in 9th or
Supes on the buttons. You can see Supes is actually doing the artwork in the background at the moment, by the way.
So you
see that,
like I said, claret and blue are occupying 10th place and 9th place. So Aston Villa are currently occupying 10th. Then you got West Ham in 9th. So
8th. So 8th, we're gonna have to throw a couple names in a hat now. Then I know Daps is gonna say Man United.
No, I'm gonna be, but no, bro, I'm gonna be realistic. Hold on, Newcastle is still in the mixer. Leicester is still in the mixer.
Spurs are still in the mixer.
No. Don't say Spurs yet. Leicester. Is it just Leicester and what number are we at?
8.
Number 8. Newcastle too, right?
Nah. I think Leicester, Newcastle.
I'm going to say current squads. I'm going to say Man United. Genuinely.
You think we finish in 8th?
Pogba, Lingard. We've got rid of our only CDM, Matic, Mata, Cavani. Manchester United. I'm sorry. Current squad.
I can't do it.
That midfield is dead. That midfield. There's no De Jong.
You know what? You're right.
Midfield is dead. Dead. You got Fred, Pereira.
De Jong. Not De Jong. Van der Beek.
McTominay.
Van der Beek.
that is bottom half table quality in terms of midfield.
I just can't bring it. I can't bring it with myself and tell myself that.
No, but
listen, you got to be impartial. Just say
you're not saying. You're not saying.
I know we're talking about the current squad.
If we don't fix up this squad, do you believe? Listen, you've been telling me De Jong's over the line for about a month now, Cass. So you've been telling me, and you've been telling me once that's over the line, they're all just going to roll in. So you believe
they kind of are pretty much.
No, I mean, trust me, I don't know about that, bro. You now have to go and. You have to find out
currently, but I'm going off a squad, but I'm also going off the managers, bro. And I know Ten Hag might not do wonders, but at the same time, I rate him more than Eddie Howe. Otherwise, Eddie Howe would have that job.
Hold on. He needs his signings.
Big GZ, BG. Fucking hell. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I'll go him without Ronaldo currently, but there is Ronaldo because
no, he is there. So, but here's the thing: where did you man finish last season?
6th, 5th,
right, cool.
6th,
right? Don't try and push it up. That's like Liverpool trying to. Yeah, we bought Nunes for 65 million. No, you didn't. Right, so you didn't finish 5th, Cass. You finished 6th, right? Take Mata out, take Pogba out, take Lingard out,
Matic,
Cavani.
If there's the injury to De Gea, there's no Henderson. You're left with Tom Heaton.
But then what you do is then you talk about the other teams and what they've bought so far.
Yeah. United 8th. I'm sorry. It's got to be.
For me, unfortunately,
someone's just said on the Supes your opinion, then I'll come back to it.
All right, yeah. So for me, obviously, Man United are doing terribly, but I can't see them finishing below the likes of Newcastle or Leicester. I just can't see it.
But they play better football
not
than
with a coach
Manchester United.
team.
Currently, Leicester and Newcastle play better football than Manchester United, and they got better midfields. Your team win or loses with your midfield
and fullbacks. They got better fullbacks too.
United is shite.
Yeah, we're
terrible.
Shit.
I can't see.
Still got Ronaldo below Newcastle and Leicester.
Supes, what you need to do is Supes. I get the way you're looking at it, yeah, and I can understand why it would be hard, right? You've got DoubleA on here, who DoubleA and you are actually very similar, yeah. No, you're very similar. You're very realistic, right?
It's real.
So based on that, you should kind of be like, yeah. While he has a think on it, that comment from Jose Vasconcelos, when you say, because I've had this conversation, I've been saying, why aren't people talking about João Felix, and then we kind of pulled up his release clause.
There's no way you're getting him for 60 mil.
His release clause is substantially higher than 60. There's not. I mean, unless you've seen that someone's about to get him for 60 mil. I mean, you probably wouldn't get his toenail for 60 mil.
They bought him for 118, was it, or something? And he's not got any worse.
110.
Oh, and everyone needs a striker at the moment.
He's not got any worse, so they're never going to sell for less.
You do know his release cost is like 350 million euros.
Now, apparently it's not as bad as that, but either way, it's high. And look, Chelsea need a striker. Everyone's going, look, you're seeing a lot of prices for people with 1 year left on their contract, around 45, 50 million.
Yeah,
not a chance you can get. I mean, if you can get João
Felix has his 1 year left.
Bro, if I can get Felix for 60 million, yeah, I'll buy 4 of them. Honestly, myself personally, I'll take out loans and sell them to United for 200 million.
You're not getting out of the Glazers, mate. You got no chance.
His contract expires in 4 years, man. There's 60 million. I don't know where you got that quote from.
I do think there's a chance they might let him go below his release clause. They might.
Of course they would. If 100 million plus offer comes in,
but they're not going to 60 million. Not in the state of this.
Not when you got 4 years left on the contract. There's no chance.
Yeah. No. I can't. Unless you've seen something that I haven't. But right,
yeah, I can't see it.
Supes, back to you, my friend, because me and Aaron are in agreement that United are going to finish 8th.
Okay. I'm not going to deviate from my original position. I'm going to say it's got to be Newcastle or Leicester. And when it comes to the crunch, I'm going to have to say Newcastle.
I'm saying I already said Newcastle.
8.
So you two say Newcastle.
Oh, no, wait. If that's the case, then I'm saying Leicester.
Oh well, in that case, it's
United.
It's United.
And that's the case. I'm saying Leicester then. Say Leicester then.
Come on, Supes, put him in.
Damn.
Right, so then we move on to.
You know what? You're not wrong though. That's when you actually deep what Man United have lost so far from what they've gained so far. Yeah, Man United are finishing below Leicester City, and you know what? We have finished 7th once upon a time when Moyes took over. So and we had pretty much a similar type of squad, bro. In terms of quality.
Do I think you'll do business? Yes.
Yeah. Of course.
But we're just basing it on where we are right now.
Yeah, right now. So can you explain that to people, by the way, that have just joined, if you don't mind?
Yeah. So
why
we're
we're doing this?
We're going through and we're going to do it every 2 weeks. I think we'll do it every 2 weeks. That makes sense. Should be a change, and it should keep the shows quite a nice length, which is rare for us. Actually, me and Aaron are getting better at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going through the Premier League, the teams in the Premier League, based on the here and now, and to the point of Gabriel Jesus still plays for Manchester City, right? Sterling still plays for City. What's another one? Ronaldo still plays for Man United. Anyone that even Calvin Phillips still plays for Leeds. So we're basically
until there's an announcement. We can't announcements basically. Announcements or pretty much the here we goes.
Have to be signed, isn't it?
Sorry, I just need to give an honorary. Firstly, people keep smashing that like, and if you need a reason why to smash that like, it's because right now we've got a celebrity in the building. I want to live like common people. I want to do whatever common people do. Mr. Jarvis Cocker.
Oh, from Pulp.
That was Blur, wasn't it?
Oh. No, Pulp.
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 Someone said Blur earlier.
And do you know what?
Pulp. And it was him that ran up on Michael Jackson.
He did run up on Michael Jackson.
He mooned on stage.
At the Brits.
Yeah,
I mooned. I don't know where.
Is mooning cool?
Well, that's what I was
not possible.
We used to have this guy called the Hemglass Man, right? When I was like 5, when I knew what team I supported. Cass. And the Hemglass Man would go around selling frozen foods from his van. And my brother, who's a bit older than me, would like pull a moonie at him. So I've like got on the sofa so that I'm level with the window, and I'm giving him the big Bart Simpson moonie. But my brother has instantly, the minute he said it and seen me kind of turn, he's ran off and grabbed my dad and go, "Come outside." So my dad walked outside, and my pale white bum's there at the window. Go, but mooning used to be cool. I swear it used to be cool. Probably you couldn't get away with it now. To be fair,
I wouldn't say it was cool. I wouldn't say it was cool. I think it just used to happen.
Used to be.
I don't want to talk about Elise's favourite by a minute. I want this guy at Man United. I don't know why United are not going in for Elise's, but it is what it is, man. Moving on. So what are we talking about? Like 7th place or something?
Yeah, we are on 7th, I believe, Supes, yeah?
Yeah.
That was United.
7th place. 8th was United.
Oh, 8th was United. Sorry,
so 7th, we're now...
Leicester or Newcastle?
Sorry, you're right.
Surely.
Huh?
Leicester or Newcastle, it has to be, innit?
We have put West Ham. So yeah, we put West Ham further down.
Oh,
next one is Newcastle.
There's a bit of me that's like, how the hell are these two finishing above Man United? But we have deeped it. But
yeah.
I am looking at this and thinking, I'm smiling, but this is mad. But I get it. John, 8th was Man United. Thanks, John. Oh, hold tight, John. Salute to John. You're not getting Jude Bellingham. Right.
It has to be Newcastle, man. There's no brainer right now.
I feel we're giving Leicester too much credit, but I don't.
We're talking about all the injuries coming. We're talking about all the injuries coming back. All the injuries coming back, and we're talking about major players in their pitch.
Yeah,
because they didn't finish when they did the season before. What position did they finish the season before? In 2020 to 21.
Just missed out Champions League 5th, wasn't it?
Yeah, they just missed out on Champions League with that same squad and with more people in that squad as it goes, like more depth.
But with lots of injuries too.
Yeah. Newcastle 8 for me. Yeah, you wore me down, Cass. Finally, yeah.
I hope Reed still watching this.
It's total U-turn.
Oh, here we go. His family support Liverpool lad. Cool story, bro. His mum supports. Jude Bellingham's family supports Liverpool. Listen, Jude Bellingham is going wherever's best for his football career.
Jack Grealish is a United fan. What does that mean? Absolutely nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Cass supports Liverpool.
I don't support Liverpool.
And look at, I'm joking. Sorry. We'll see. We'll see where it goes, but I just can't see it. I think the
Daps, it's all right you getting on cash here, but you used to support a different team as well.
I did. I supported Watford till I was 3. Definitely toddler.
Well,
3's a toddler. Let's be clear. I did. Then we moved to Manchester.
I know the story.
We've done the story on your channel.
Yeah.
Mate, you dickhead.
You're not bad. It's not bad. Newcastle has to be 7th. Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Hassam, you're not a mod yet. Hassam, why do you want to be a mod so much? We will make you one after. Actually, someone showed us how to make you a mod.
I can do it now.
Yeah, if you can do it, we'll make you a mod right now. But why do you need to be a mod? We're going to make you a mod right now. Does that give extra power or something?
I don't know.
It does, but it just means we expect more of you. Hassam, have you done what I said yet? By the way, I hope you have.
Respectfully, mods typically are people that have been in our streams quite a few times. So if you are,
it should be a mod. I'm
not talking about Hussam, the one below him. So Booger, man.
Yeah, this is
the first time I've ever seen your name personally in it. So can't just make anybody a mod.
You were just saying that you were just backing Jude Bellingham going to Liverpool. So I mean, I need to see a few more. Oh, we put smash a like. I mean, that will get you very far.
You know the game.
Yeah, you know the
game. I'm not that thick. I'm not going to mod him now, right? Mod the guy. You put smash a like. But you're getting there. A few more of them, and I'll be like, this kid's all right.
Been watching, haven't commented. Man said mod supervisor. What the hell? Is there such thing?
Long time listener, first time commenter. That's what it is, isn't it? That's what he's saying.
And hold tight, Marie Clark, who commented on one of the videos earlier as well.
Who?
And Bailey, Marie Clark, you responded as well, Rob. Bailey, on the membership thing, is because you can, for people that don't know, you can make membership where people think they get their comments get priority reads, and you can set what else they get. Like you do extra content, you can do where they get the link to join streams and stuff like that.
No memberships yet.
I have said that we're not doing that until I feel that we've been consistent for a long enough time that we deserve to be able to do that.
We'll review it. Probably review it in about 2 months,
at least.
At least.
Yeah.
If not,
I think you need to. For me to be given membership, I feel like there needs to be
200 man watching consistently as well.
No perks. Not about people watching. You need to be giving them something not just we're doing content, so please pay now.
What kind of perks? Before we move on to the top 5, top 6, right? Because I know we put Newcastle in 7th. What perks comes with memberships? I know you can do shout outs,
extra videos, links to join streams that other people don't get.
Maybe football chat shows as well. Like Wednesdays, fan call-ins. Obviously, maybe them as well. Memberships
it needs to be worthwhile.
I've got a good idea for extra content. What we do. Cass can do his top 5 Gerrard moments. What about
that? There we go. He wouldn't be able to nail it down. He'd have. I can't do it.
If the slip is at number 1, I'll be fuming.
I can't lie.
Then there's 2. The slip is number 1, and secondly is the last day of the season last year. I don't really know what he did, but something from that point.
Oh yeah, he did do something, didn't he? Something did happen.
Yeah,
something did happen.
Damn right. He lost a 2-goal lead. The dickhead.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad it is.
Yeah, not bad.
So, where are we?
We're doing top 6. We're actually doing top 6.
Top 6 now.
It's got to be Leicester, hasn't it?
Big 6, top 6.
Talk only secret chat. That's a mad one. I don't know. Anyway, we'll look into that, but membership, not yet.
Yeah, Leicester has to be 6.
Leicester.
Leicester it has to be Leicester. I'm not willing to.
Let's talk top 5 then. I'm stopping right now. As we currently stand, I'm putting Chelsea in 5th.
I'll let others go.
They lost Christensen and Rudiger. Are you mad?
No, I'm just saying I'm letting others go.
I was going to say and Lukaku, but that's a blessing, isn't it? I guess. Yeah. Really. Yeah, Chelsea. It's got to be Chelsea, isn't it?
I think the fact that a few of their defenders are aging as well. It's another year on
Thiago
Alonso, another year on Thiago, another year on Dave.
Aspilicueta, yeah. Kante not looking as great. Yeah, it's got to be Chelsea, hasn't it? Therefore,
Hussam, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, I've done it.
Just for people, Hussam has got a 5K party Q&A session for hitting 5,000 subscribers. Sensational. I swear he only hit 4K like a week ago or something.
Sensational. But no.
So at 10 o'clock, so very soon, he's going live. I mean, I would personally suggest you stay right here, right? You stay right here with us.
Yeah.
And the beautiful thing is, if you stay here with us, when the stream ends, it will automatically throw you over to Hussam's. By which point the party will be going. Listen, no one wants to be the first at the party.
No.
You
always got to arrive late, innit? Make an entrance.
So stay here, make an entrance, 100%, and smash the like right now, people.
Maybe Double A said lateness is great.
Right, so we've said 6th Leicester, and that is sensational for Leicester.
Yeah, I think so.
5th.
Where did Cass want him about 14th before? Was it?
I forgot. I forgot all about. No, I think it was like 12th or 11th. But I forgot all about them. Like all them. I can't believe I forgot all about Fofana. You know?
No, I get why you forgot all about him because we did a show on it 3 hours ago.
I know, and I'm thinking, I still forgot about him. They do need recruitment though. So, they need something coming in this season though. I think
they do.
So we put Chelsea number 5.
I tell you what recruitment they need: physios.
Yeah.
2 seasons of injuries. Something's going wrong.
Basically.
Right, yeah. So are we saying Chelsea for 5?
So Chelsea 5.
I'm saying Chelsea
here and now, yeah.
Right now, yeah.
So how does the top 4 look? How do the Champions League places
Arsenal 4
end up here and now?
Arsenal 4th, I would say.
Pain.
Yeah.
Arsenal 4th has to be.
Arsenal.
Yeah. Again, I'm not going to lie.
But even that, you think about that's tricky because they've only got Nketiah up front. They've not got a striker, have they? Really?
You know what? I think I was just saying this earlier about like if Jesus ends up not being the number 9 they want, they still get a very good forward, right? And the runs that he makes will leave space for
Martinelli.
And I think Nketiah could score goals with Jesus. With Jesus making space for him.
No, but we can't talk about Jesus because they haven't signed.
Very true. They haven't signed Jesus. Which is interesting. Do we move Arsenal? We don't put Leicester above Arsenal, though. I'm not.
I just feel with a couple additions right now and a couple additions gone from Chelsea, I'm saying Arsenal currently are better.
What couple of additions to Arsenal, though?
So they got Fabio Vieira, which is done. They've got that new Marquinhos guy, which is an extra little something. I don't know much about him. But I'm sure he's got some. I'm pretty sure he's got some sort of talent to be getting a move to Arsenal. But even with current Arsenal as they are, and the Chelsea haven't signed anyone. They've just lost their best centre back in Rudiger, or some might say Thiago Silva, but a very key centre back. Two key centre back. Christensen is so underrated. It's unreal. And he's gone, so they're tiny little players. But now they've got Malangsar, Chalobah, and Thiago Silva in their back line.
Yeah, I do hear you, and that's a big deal.
Saul's gone back to Atletico, and even though they didn't use him, but it's just one less player.
Yeah.
So
Blake, what you're saying about Jesus is signed for Arsenal, come on. I hear what you're saying, but this is what we're saying right now. It hasn't been announced. We haven't announced Calvin Phillips, so it's fine. We're not saying this is how it's going to end, but based on the here and now, I think Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal 4th. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Arsenal, let's do it. Gung ho, guys! Smash a like for Arsenal.
No, don't. But still smash the like, just not for Arsenal.
Yeah,
you do it.
But this is what's interesting now. Yeah, I would big up Spurs, but at the same time, I can't see Spurs. We don't know if they're going to work out with their signings. Where Liverpool already got a set and concrete squad, but I would say though the gap between 3rd and 4th right now is massive, but I would still say there's still a little tussle of a gap between Liverpool. If they don't, without their midfielder, there's a little bit of a tussle between Liverpool.
Hold on. So I'm not going to have that conversation.
Yeah,
that would be presuming that City are going to win the league. I'll let you guys do that.
Yeah,
but let's be real. Cass, you've been on streams with me. You know what I'm going to say, right?
Yeah. Go on.
They were 2 games away from the quad, right? Fact. They've lost Mane,
best player.
They have not last season. He wasn't. Over the last 5, maybe not last season. He wasn't. He's getting older. His press is going.
Back
playing through the middle. Playing through the middle.
All right, but the thing is, what we can say though, Daps, is like you just lost Mane, but then they just recruited a player that most of us have never really watched.
No, I hear you, but they have recruited, right? So
lost they've lost Amino.
Couldn't give a shit about them, but they've brought in right back cover, and everyone will tell me that this guy is fucking good. Ramsey,
yeah, Callum Ramsey, yeah.
You told me, Cass. You told me he was good. You flipped.
No. Ramsey's a very decent player, but he's got a lot of growth.
So why did you just pull that face when I said him? You're like, no,
he's not very good, but he's got room for a lot of growth.
Can I just throw a spanner in the works? Please. Conte for Spurs from the start of the season. I want to say Liverpool third. Third.
There's one vote. I'm voting Spurs third. Supes.
I want to leave this to the chat. Should we leave this one to the chat? I'm going to make a poll.
No.
Make a poll.
You love polls, don't you?
Yeah, so does Supes. So I think Supes. What do you say? Poll it, Supes.
No, I didn't say anything.
Supes hasn't said a word.
Don't slander me. No, it's live.
Listen, there's 93 people watching. If anyone in here, if your thumb is not lit and you tap it, the number of people watching will probably go up to 100, and that will make me happy, and it will make me go to bed on a Saturday
like tequila.
Really, really happy, and like you can go to bed happy that you made me happy, and we can all be happy together. Just saying. Right, no, we can't do this. Take it to the podcast because that's not the concept of the show.
Hello. I want to see what the comments think, anyways. But
no, so put it in there. Put it in there. Who finishes second? Spurs, City, or Liverpool? I'd probably have to do that, don't I? Give me a second.
No, what, Cass? Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Oh,
I'm already on it.
He's doing it.
Perfect.
Who finishes second? Spurs, Liverpool, or City?
So it's gone up to 99. One more like, and I reckon it will hit 100.
So the top three can either be decided by these guys if we can't decide, or it's going to obviously be only done.
We're deciding, but we're doing the poll just to see what's going on.
All right then.
It's gone down to 91. So loads of people hit dislike. Oh, fucking Daps, you prick, you knobhead.
Knobhead. He got it this time. He said it right. Not bad.
Is your dead yet? What's his name? Can you remember? Anyone watch that? Supes, you did. I know you did.
What's that?
The guy that was like the chavviest guy in the world kicked the dead pigeon.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell?
So who we deciding on third then? Come, Daps is you're saying Liverpool. And then you're saying Spurs. I want to know what Supes is saying.
I'm saying Liverpool, man.
Devo. Do you not know about Devo?
MC Devo.
Right, I'm going to find him. I'll post it in the link.
Big up Devo.
Is he dead yet?
You're dickhead. You're dickhead.
I'm going to find it anyway. But for me, it's Liverpool. It's Spurs third. I can't believe that you lot are doubting this. This is mad, but
no, I want to hear what
I do rate it. I do rate it as United fans and a Liverpool fan that you're going this way.
No, it's not. I'm not doing it because of that. Don't say that. Because I would have put
my household is split.
No, because it's undeniable.
I'm joking.
Well, I'm saying,
but my household is split. One half supports Man United. The other half supports Tottenham. Let me tell you how that happened.
Oh no! Don't.
No.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Until midnight if you start talking about that.
Wait, bro, no, I'm joking. I know you said it earlier. I heard. I know, I was joking.
Yeah, I'm putting it up there with Ty talking about going to see Ajax play once.
No, he did. No, I was joking. So
I'm saying Spurs will finish third. I'm saying
Liverpool
Spurs are third. They haven't got Lenglet over the line. That back line is not good enough to get them second right now. Until they get a Lenglet and another centre back, they're not getting.
This is what I've been saying. If they would have got Bastoni, then I would be like, yeah, fucking hell, okay. But
the polls running away for Liverpool in second. So
based on the here and now.
Yeah, the here and now. Yeah.
Just because they finished in an advanced position last season doesn't mean shit. Because look what happened to Man United last season. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
If it's
unless
Spurs got another two signings in, and then they've definitely closed the gap towards second. But I just feel like
everyone can improve. Everyone can improve, but I'm just saying, as a here and now, right now, based on what signings have been made, what changes have been made.
So I'm
putting Liverpool Third.
So you're telling me right now, as we should, because we're putting a lot of credit on Tottenham, by the way, and I've been one of them advocates. And I'm just going to say, you're telling me right now, as a team that's already cemented and know how to play with each other, with the squad they got, Spurs have a better manager and a better squad than Liverpool.
No, we're not saying you got a better manager. No one said you got a better manager.
Hold on. Big GZ, however you want to say it. When you say you man are not calculating the World Cup in the equation, I need more context, please.
Say what you mean.
So what's that? So what does that change? Because
it's here and now.
No, it's the here and now. But with that as well, every team has to go through. So what I'm asking you, I guess, Big GZ, is beautiful picture, by the way. Where was that? That looks lovely. Is who does that impact? Like who is that going to? Because for me, it's going to impact a lot of us. But
it will. So I think it doesn't matter. So for me, Liverpool's best chance to win the league was last season with the squad that they had. Obviously, they were competing in lots of competitions and stuff like that. This season, the way I'm looking at it, this season, as it stands, they haven't strengthened yet. They've lost a key player in Mane and stuff.
Yeah, just a quick one as well. So again, Big GZ, you haven't answered what I just said to you. You're saying more games, injuries, bad form, etc.
That's for everyone.
Again, for everyone. So who is it impacting? You're saying we're not calculating that, and I'm interested to see who's that impacting. Like, are you saying that's going to impact a particular team, and that's why we're getting it wrong? Because you said we're not. So who? Because surely, unless you're saying that one of the teams that don't have many players that play in the World Cup are all of a sudden going to have a worldie and win the league, then I don't. Well, what team are you talking about?
Well.
So we're trying to decide.
We're split right now, by the way. So it does go down to the poll in the end of the day. And at the end of the day, the poll actually say Liverpool finish second.
So Spurs third, Liverpool second.
No, City third, because that's City third. Because we've done a three-way poll.
The thing is, this is the thing. Supes just pulled a face that to me suggests like when this comes out. Hold on, who's hating on Liverpool? He's talking to you three, not me.
Well, listen,
I didn't say anything.
Listen, I'm not saying anything bad against Liverpool. Still got a good team. They've lost, for me, arguably the best player. And they've brought in an unknown striker that a lot of Liverpool fans didn't even want. Shout out to Sam. He didn't want him. A big critic of Núñez. They need a midfielder. I don't think the midfield is too great. Another year in Henderson and Milner's legs. I just think Spurs are in a better position.
Fabinho and Thiago can't do it.
So do I.
Firmino, has he ever been able to do it?
So you put Basuma.
Number 9.
No, I'm going to stop the shameless thing. You put Basuma and Højbjerg. You put Basuma and Højbjerg against Thiago and Fabinho. I'm having Thiago and Fabinho.
That's not how it works.
No chance.
You don't do it like that.
Big GZ.
You don't play football like
that. It's everyone.
Bro,
Højbjerg, Basuma.
I hear you. Running around in 100 degrees. I don't know if it's going to be 100 degrees in November. Might be a bit less, but I hear you. Yeah, that's mad. And you know, I hear everything you're saying. But what does it mean? Like, what do you mean? The whole what team does it affect? Please just tell me what team is it affecting? Is because someone's saying Liverpool don't have that many players. Okay, now if that's what you're saying, okay, cool, we can look into that. But I want to know what teams you're saying that's going to impact. Like, what teams is it? Is it?
That's a good shout. That's a good opinion.
Jarvis Cocker saying, we seem to remember that Conte's demanding coaching style seems to make a toxic atmosphere in time. Are we sure Conte will last next season?
Well, the money they've thrown at it, you'd hope so. But
so I honestly, big GZ, you would make a sensational politician. Name the teams you're talking about. If you're a Liverpool fan or if you're not a Liverpool fan and you're saying, because I saw someone else, Usman, said that Liverpool don't have that many internationals. All right, cool. Please, and sorry, I really appreciate you commenting. I hope you smash that like everyone else. But I just want you to give me educate me. What teams are you saying don't have that many? Because it would be a whole different show for us to sit and go through every single team and work out who's going to the World Cup and who isn't. So if you know it is relevant, but please don't come back with something that doesn't say a team's name.
I got a better idea, Daps. Daps.
Yeah.
Basically, we just put in a link for Discord. Come tell us on Discord so we can get on with the show. If anyone wants to, come join me and Daps on our Discord in Never Fouls Football Chat. Anyone in here, just click it and it will direct you right there and accept the link. Done. And I'll put you into your category.
The World Cup, that's true. Listen, we're not going to sit here and go through every single team and work it out.
Definitely not.
So, John, where the proof Liverpool will fall off, everyone said that last season, look what happened. Yeah, you finished second.
Yeah. You gained 1 place in the league. That's it.
For me, I'm with you, though, John. I think Liverpool, like I've said, Liverpool nearly did the quad 2 games away last season.
I don't think Liverpool are the best teams in Europe right now, because I think Real Madrid won the finals. So I think they're better than you right now. Thank you very much, John.
And they beat us in the semi, to be fair. But I mean, John, I must say as well, where you say, where's the proof Liverpool will fall off? Where's the proof that you're getting Jude Bellingham?
Where's the proof they won't fall off? You say that where the proof they will fall off.
But I am with John. I think Liverpool finished second. So I've gone Liverpool, but you lot have gone at Spurs. And, we definitely have a show. This is a beauty. We now have a show that I can go back at the end of the season and go, shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Spurs have come third because you two at the top went Liverpool and the poll said Liverpool. So Spurs.
Yeah, you said Liverpool. The poll said Liverpool. So Liverpool are second right now.
Yeah, Liverpool are second.
Yeah, so Liverpool's. So
Ali, because they're the third. So who comes second?
Oh yeah, this is true. This is true.
Spurs the third.
This is true. Spurs.
So most of the poll says Liverpool finishes second, so that would more likely to imply that the poll. But we can't do this. It's 2 out of 2.
Who else is with me on Liverpool finishing second?
Me.
Oh, thank you, bro. We agree on something. Are you sure it's not Villa?
I'm sure. Okay. It's Newcastle.
Of course, you're saying Liverpool. You're a Liverpool fan.
Just the sideline. There's loads of Liverpool fans in the chat. If we both say City and they do another poll, I think Liverpool might win the league. So should we just fuck with that?
You think they might win the league? Okay, yeah, please do it. I'm going to cry tin. Hold tight. And listen, Booger. Who's it been fighting the last 5 years? Liverpool and City. I mean, I wouldn't say it's been a fight. Once it was.
Oh, last season wasn't a fight? Jeez, give them some respect.
I know.
Nah, joking. It's not been
a fight.
Do
give them respect. Don't want to play them in the Champions League.
Too much.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem
By the way, guys, if you just joined in, we're talking about the current here and now table of the players that have signed. And make sure you're smashing that like button. We're on 76. So appreciate you if you can get this up to at least 90, 100. So as per most shows. So yeah.
We're nearly done now. We're nearly done. So
we're not sleeping on Chelsea. Chelsea, Leonard, got 5th because they lost so many players. They lost key players and they haven't replaced anyone just yet.
And the beauty of this is that we will pull this up next week, and I have no doubt that when we do, in 2 weeks' time, when we do this again in 2 weeks' time,
things will change.
Yeah,
I imagine so.
Yeah, so I think they will, because I think that Chelsea will strengthen. I think that United will strengthen. I struggle to see that Man United they will weaken.
Well, yeah, the Ronaldo situation will probably be clearer by then.
Yeah. I mean, if he joins Chelsea, that changes everything. Yeah, Napoli's a mad one. I don't know. I was just thinking Maradona vibes, like go there and take Napoli to a different level.
Weird.
I reckon it's old news, anyways. I reckon Ronaldo might have said this about 3-4 weeks ago, and this is just Mendes just playing his game.
100%.
100%. You don't have to. Ronaldo doesn't. Just because Ronaldo says he might want to leave doesn't mean we have to actually release him. No.
But hold on. Boogermant, and I've noticed you are definitely a Liverpool fan. I've noticed now, which puts you slightly further away from.
Oh yeah, the European stage. Yeah.
But you're saying how can you compare Liverpool and Manchester City, because on the European we haven't won anything on the European stage. Well, I presume when you clicked on this show, you saw what we're talking about. It's the Premier League. We've won 6 of the last 10. So you're right. We shouldn't be comparing Liverpool and City. You're right. We've retained it twice in the last 10 years. We've won it 6 times. You've won it once in the last
32.
So I will agree with you wholeheartedly. And if you watch more of the shows, you will see where I come from. I will never compare Manchester City to Liverpool in Europe. Never, ever. But we're talking about the league at the moment, and it's a different ball game. You see that heritage in the Premier League.
You don't have it.
Even John saying it. Even John saying he's a hardcore Liverpool fan. Gives City the respect they deserve.
This is it, man.
Yeah.
And
That's what I'm saying. In Europe, I'd be an absolute mug to come on.
So what we saying for third? Let's wrap up this second and third thing then, man.
Well, I guess if we're saying
Liverpool second, City sadly first, isn't it? 3 in a row.
But we're saying it's still 50-50 on second and third.
No, we're not.
No. The poll said Liverpool to be second or Spurs to be third. So Spurs are third.
So Lewandowski's got a shout in it. Okay. Cass don't get it.
So Cass, do you want to do a countdown?
You don't get it.
No, I don't.
The poll.
Lewandowski.
Got the poll.
Okay, so let's do a countdown then.
Lewandowski got the poll.
I love you, Cass. I love you. I swear down. You are like a dumb little brother. Lewandowski's Polish.
That is funny, man.
Oh wow! It went over my head. I'm thinking.
Oh my days.
So this is the complete table for now, by the way, guys. So in 20th, Bournemouth. In 19th, Forest. 18th, Fulham. Everton don't. They don't. I think they climbed down the table. If anything, 17th. Did they finish 17th last year? 16th? Anyways, it doesn't really matter. 16th is Leeds. 15th is Southampton. Brentford climbed from 13th, one place below so this season to 14th. Brighton finishing 13th for us. Wolves in 12th. 11th is Crystal Palace. In 10th place, we have Aston Villa. In 9th, we have West Ham. 8th, we have Manchester United, which is fuck off. 7th is Newcastle.
Never felt more like singing the blues.
Leicester is 6th.
Outrageous.
5th is Chelsea. Arsenal 4th. Spurs 3rd. And as you can see, the top 2 remain the top 2.
Yeah.
City.
So that's how it
There you
looks.
The best in all the land and all the world.
Currently, it's more than respectable. It's more than respectable because at the end of the day, we're talking more logic on it, as we keep saying. Currently, as it stands, in 2 weeks this will change, and I'm pretty sure a lot of these teams will change in 2 weeks' time. Yeah. As soon as the obviously transfer window heats up a little bit more, and you know what it is. It's felt like the transfer window was in a close recently. Like that's how much heat's been happening so early on. It's kind of crazy.
Sorry, say that again.
Because I feel like it's been like the transfer deadline kind of thing. Because you lot got your business done early. Don't get me wrong.
No. You support Man United. It can't feel like transfer deadline day. You haven't made one signing, bro.
It has, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because we don't lack of signing. Leaving things too late. It just feels like it's been that kind of. It's been so much stress and so much fucking rumors and everything. Like a deadline
no stress,
day,
baby. There's no stress whatsoever.
Yeah, on my side. But anyways, long story short, man. I big up Mo, by the way, in the cut.
100%. So Mo, hold tight, Mo, my brother. Catch me and Mo on EGTV tomorrow night at 10:30, I believe.
Yeah, typically is at 10:30.
Okay, so
appreciate that one on the Big Six as well. Thank you.
So that
I mean, for me as a City fan, we're just like getting deal over the line. We're coming for
Champions League.
We're coming for the Net Spend FC trophy. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Okay, so can I ask then? So Cass and DoubleA, yeah. How do you feel about our new tactic of trying to acquire transfers? We kind of let other teams do the negotiations and banter and everything for us. Because that means that we're getting players at lower than they'd be quoted to us if we went direct.
It's a good tactic.
Negotiations.
It's a very good tactic. I think the other tactic is it's really clever to go for quality of players where you're competing with people like Brentford and Leon.
We're not competing with Brentford, are we? We put it off.
I mean, you are, because currently Ericsson's not sure which one's a better prospect.
Well, that's up to him. Yeah, but first team football, it's good. But then what happens when you go for a player that no one else is really in for, i.e. De Jong? You get messed around for 9 weeks, don't you? So
exactly,
it's
and when Ronaldo goes,
not going nowhere.
Okay,
it's Martial FC again, isn't it?
Yeah,
or maybe you go and get Depay. Dutch makes sense.
No, it happened. I don't think it happens either.
Oh, thank you.
No faith in Elanga whatsoever, no?
No, not yet.
That video on social media did nothing for me today because when a defenders can move, he's doing nothing. I don't know if you saw it. Nah, sorry.
No, I did.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So that's you want to.
But his finishing looked good though.
So yeah, it did. To be fair, again, there was no keeper though.
Tip top.
What have you not played today or something?
No, it's just a training video again. Training video out, making him look sensational.
Oh, have you got all the big guns there? Shaw, Marshall.
No, it's like a play train on his own.
Yeah, it's like a private coaching.
Getting extra coaching, but his finishing does look top notch.
Well, this is like when Arsenal fans used to like sign a player and go to YouTube.
This is hell.
I've seen him. His keepy up ability is crazy.
It's true,
mate.
United are going to be signing players that freestyle footballers soon, I reckon.
So, are we all happy with the way the table's like panned out?
Yeah, I can agree with it. I have to agree with it. I've got no choice. So yes.
Are there any glaring mistakes? Glaring mistakes whatsoever?
I just don't see Newcastle currently standing 7th. I just rate West Ham's team more than Newcastle's team. Sorry.
Manchester United is a travesty to me.
Right. So there we go. We're going to do this again 2 weeks' time. And we're going to look at the transfers that have come in those 2 weeks. And if you're worried about catching up with the transfers, then do not worry. That's for sure. Because at least once a day, we have a transfer update show.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, stay locked into Never Foul. Keep watching the videos. Do you know what? When you finish this, stay on here. Go over to Hassam's channel where he's got 5K Q&A.
This is football.
And then I would also say tonight UFC sensational lineup. Anyone into UFC sensational fight card tonight. And then jump on YouTube and go and watch all of our videos and put a like on every single one of them. Then go into the description and find Talking Kit, which is Maybe Double A's channel. Really good channel for those that want to talk about things slightly different to football. It's more about the kits, but we do talk on. Well, you do talk on football as well.
Of course, yeah.
So make sure you give that a subscription. And then tomorrow, you come back to Never a Foul. We'll have 2 shows.
Probably.
We will. I'll make sure of it. 2 shows at some point, and then, as I said, catch myself and Hassam, Mo, Igal, AK, and Alan, man like Alan, 10:30 on EGTV. Anything you guys want to plug?
Just on Talking Kit, I've got a video coming out on Monday. I'm doing a top 10 of my personal favorite shirts for my collection. None of these 2 feature actually, but obviously, yeah, check it out Monday about 7 p.m. That's coming out. Little different bit of content that we do, not a long ass podcast that we do normally. Just a short video. Running through some sick kits.
It's the way forward.
You know what I'm saying?
You should have. Have you started doing some shows on this year's kits yet? Oh, sorry, yeah, Bailey, you are right. Love Island watch along 9:00. That will be the best one tomorrow night.
Castle Moore
on Matisse's Twitch. Love Island at 9.
I know DoubleA watches it as well, right?
I've never watched an episode at all. It's not my
bag. Do you know why it's so good, yeah? So it's me, Matisse, and Rants and Bants sometimes. But me and Matisse, I was like, I don't know what it is, but I really look forward to this stream. And he goes, I'll tell you what it is. Through this transfer window, you're so bored of repeating yourself 4 times a day about the same shit. So yeah, do you know what? You know what? Boogerman, you said smash a like earlier and you went up. You've just gone and said that.
What did you say?
You're a Liverpool fan and you writing that. Oh, he's kind of mocking you, to be fair, but I just don't like anyone saying it.
Yeah, he's taking them, mate.
Yeah. I don't care. No, it's right. You wouldn't, Lewandowski. But yeah, this has been Never a Foul. Thanks for everyone that's watched all our streams today, all our streams yesterday, last 2-3 weeks. And also Tuesday at 10 p.m, myself and maybe Double A with the City United show all about Manchester City, past, present, and future, and it's Manchester United.
Yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it?
Probably not your future.
Hopefully not.
Who's going to do the outro? Is it me?
I'll do it if you want.
Thank you. Have a good evening, people.
And segueing our way out of it.